Got a negative 19 right here. What is that? Oh, is that chain? If it is, I think it is. There you go. Look, oh, it's a little cross with a heart. Cross your heart. Well, back at the beach. I'm on a long lunch break, so don't have a ton of time, but I'm hoping it'll be good. Have not been to this beach in a long time. I know we had a little bit of high tide last night. That when I say a little bit, it was a real high tide, but I don't think we had much in the way of wind or waves. So hoping there might be a little cut, but it might be non-existent. So we'll see in just a couple of minutes what we're working with. Wind has definitely kicked up. It was glassy a little bit ago, but now it's gotten windy. I think I have some iron here. So much black sand that it might actually be a coin, just because there's just tons and tons of black sand. You can't really see it, but it's here. Kind of thinking like a nail or something though. Yep, long piece of iron or not copper, steel wire or something. Really sharp. I had a high tone in here, I think. Nope, it's a nail. Okay, this black sand plays havoc on your signals. Well, there's a lot of iron out here. This thing actually rang up as a high tone. It's actually a link from a giant chain. So far I've not found a single coin out here. There's just tons of iron. Just dug this up and I think it's part of an old chain maybe. Kind of wild. Put it up here. Some I'd like to knock out with a hammer and see what's inside of it. Still a few more targets in this exact same hole, so that one sounds like a legitimate target. 62, but I'm starting to think it's more giant iron, to be honest with you. Huh? Oh yeah, it is. Wait, look at that. See all that rust coming out of that hole? What the heck is that? Huh. Is that a big giant U-joint for a tractor or something? Look at that thing. All right, very interesting. Make sure there's nothing inside this. Nope. Well, another giant piece of some sort of chain, big chain link. Kind of wild. Kind of trippy. Huh. Weird, weird, weird. Yeah, got my first bobby pin. Got a great sounding. Now it doesn't sound so great. It was a 58 and a zig penny territory. Now it doesn't sound so good. Kind of thinking large iron. I think so. It's going to be a huge, huge piece of iron. Look at that. Whatever the hell that was. Gosh. Some sort of a major Giant chunk of metal. What the hell is that? Oh, boy. Oh, you know what it is? It's off of a, but I keep looking, there's a part number, VLZ. It's off of a tractor. It's torn off. Look at that, you can see the yellow paint still. Huh. That's wild. Well, that is a weapon station where they load on all sorts of weapons onto those ships right there. Pretty cool. Well, switch beaches. Actually, kind of the same beach, but a little farther to the south. Didn't find much on the first beach, so we're gonna try this and see if there's anything out here. Just walked by this woman's flower bed, and I wish I had taken a video of it. Just gorgeous, really cute older woman living there, and I think she well, I just walked by this woman's flower bed and noticed how unbelievably pretty her flowers are. And I wish I had a video of that. Guy just got a great wave out there. I'm almost inclined to think I have my first coin, and I'm kind of thinking either copper penny or a dime. I think I see a dime right there. All right, first coin of the day. You guys, a little scenic view. Two guys surfing right out there. People swimming over there. I think I have another dime right here. Yep, another yellow dime. So here's those flowers I was talking about. How crazy is that? Isn't that beautiful? Really, really pretty. Just thought I'd share that because I thought it was so cool looking. Almost looks like a purple blanket. To say I've walked a long way without a target would be an understatement. I have a 67 right here. It's all over the place. Now it's a 46 to 56. I am using the Equinox 800. I see Daniel coming over the rise. Now it's a 56, 57. Kind of in that zinc penny range. Boy, deep. Okay, should be out. Sounds like a zinc penny. I'm kind of wondering if it's that. Is that what's left of a zinc penny, maybe? Is that it? Nope, that's not it. Huh. Oh. It's a big, flat blobberite. First and only target, flat blobberite. Look down the beach. Daniel's right there. Mike Davies is down there. And yeah, we'll keep going. Okay, I'm about 5 feet over from where that last one was. 88, 89, which would normally be a quarter. 92, kind of getting a little high for a quarter. Does not sound like iron though. do we got? Oh, a mammoth blobberite. Look at this thing. That thing is massive. Got a 59 right here. Again, I would normally say, you know, a zinc penny based on the way it sounds and the numbers. 59 to 63, which is usually a zinc penny, but so far everything I'm finding is blobberite. Nope, another blobberite. All right. There's a 35, but I'm pretty sure it's a blobberite just because of the way it sounds. 31, maybe a Pulltab. Sad to say, I'd almost be excited to see a Pulltab. Now it's getting a real iron grunt to it. That's a -1. It should be in here. Well, I can see a little blobberite. There you go. Killing it in blobbyrites. Oh. Dude, Daniel got a ring.
Yeah.
Nice.
24 karat copper.
29,000 carat, I think. I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, the weight of it is kind of a, yeah, it's too much to hold. Come up as a high tone?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's got a little weight to it, so I think you're right. I think it's gold-plated copper.
Yeah, it was in penny range.
Nice. Hey, you know what I haven't seen in a long time? Whatever I'm holding.
Right? I know. I'm still trying to figure out what it is, honestly.
Well, I'm talking. I haven't found a ring, any ring.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So we're gonna take that as a win.
That's a win.
What'd Mike get? What's that?
Expendable zinc.
Ooh.
But it rang up super high.
That's not zinc. It's copper.
But it wasn't high enough to be
copper penny.
Hmm?
It's copper penny.
All right.
Guaranteed. Promise you.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna point out it really doesn't get a lot prettier than this. It's majestic, I would say. There's Eric down the beach. Not sure where Tom ended up. Someplace down there. Huh. I got an 8790. Oh, now it's 97. Might actually be iron. Kind of inclined to think it's another big blob, you're right. What you getting over there, Eric? What you getting over there?
I think my detector stuff in dog shit mode. It only picks up dog shit.
What's that?
It only picks up dog shit. It's in dog shit mode.
Oh, dude, mine's.
I got a factory reset it.
Well, I checked it out. It's on blobberite.
No, rust. It's the beginning. A couple little pieces of aluminum. That was it.
Yeah, I'm getting some blobberites. This is a quarter signal, and I'm sure it's going to be a big fat blobberite. Where are you, big blobberite? Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh my gosh! I was just telling Eric. I was pretty certain what I was digging was another large blobberite, and I see my first coin. Are you ready for it? As far as denominations go, I'm pretty excited. It's a quarter. It's actually what my machine said it was. I have a 25 right here. It sounds Amazing. Probably more blobby, right? But it really sounds good. Still 25, and it's really consistent, which I like. 25, 26 now. Again, I'm using the 900. Uh-oh. I may have lost it. Huh. Where did it go? Yeah? All right, Mike's doing the gold dance. Oh, there you go.
It says Cartier 750 on the inside
Cartier.
of it.
Boom diddy boom boom.
Daniel doesn't think it's real, because Daniel thinks that Cartier doesn't make white gold.
So Mike is at 2 rings for the day, possibly a gold 18 karat Cartier. We'll have him test that. I'll give you an update after he does. And then we got this really cool, kind of old school looking, probably copper or brass. So. Boom, 2 ring day. My 25, I refound it, and it is a nickel. So I just need a penny and a dime for the cycle. Alright, my battery died. I heard you found cool stuff, so we're gonna see what he found. I heard he found a 22,000 carat. I was trying to save my scoop from the ocean, as they say. But I do have, you ready for it? A piece of copper. That's right. Look at that, huh? What's that for random copper? Of what sort I do not know. Sounded amazing.
Yes. The old copper.
Alright, what'd you get?
I got...
Ooh.
Fake. Or it's some silver. It's marked 925 on the back of it.
Oh shit, now it's gone. Oh shoot, now it's gone. I dropped it. Huh.
Yeah, you can see like it says 925 on that end right there.
What a trip. It sure looks good.
Yeah, it does.
Especially with the green, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Soaking in some CLR.
Well, it's still something nice.
Yeah.
What does it say?
I couldn't read it.
Yeah, I can't read it either. Avery.
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 All right.
Avery Parkway.
Nice.
Oh, there's Daniel. And Eric's over there. I don't know where Mike went. Someplace over there. And Tom went complete opposite direction, so not sure why. Well, didn't find a whole heck of a lot, but I will say this. Super pretty. This guy's paint. They sit here and paint the scenery, which is really cool. So we have 3 painters that were here. Now I think they're eating up at the restaurant up there. There are the 3 painters. Return. Oh, there's Mike.
Oh, I'm dying.
Yeah, let's see what Tom went right, we all went left.
Yeah.
Tom ended up, this is actually a silver stone setting for a ring. So that would sit on a ring like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got almost a cycle.
Yeah, almost.
Mood Beaches. It's a totally different location. Another pretty one. Definitely overcast. It's June gloom is for real. Well, actually it's May gray right now. Got Tom over there. And we got Daniel. And we got Eric. And we got Mike. I have a perfect 12 right here. 12-13. Sounds really good. Come on, it'd be great. 12-13 still. All right, in the scoop. Uh-oh. That sounds really small. Am I seeing something right there, maybe? What is that? Can slaw? I don't think it's can. Maybe it is can slaw. Yeah, probably can slaw. Tom's calling me down to look at something weird. He's taking a picture of it. Alien being? Oh, it's funny. I was just talking about it. I have not seen one of these big purple jellyfish in a long time.
That's pretty cool, huh?
There you go.
It's like an alien.
I'll have Tom send me the close-up video of it, or close-up picture.
It's like a little
alien
like creature.
No, I haven't seen one in a long time.
How could there be a living thing that's like see-through?
All right, back at my favorite beach. It's a pretty low tide, so hoping we'll find some stuff out there. I will say this: there's a lot of sand. All the beaches right now have just so much sand, it's crazy. We really need some big swells to move some of the sand around, but we do have a low tide, and there have been quite a few people on the beaches lately, so we might do okay. And there's a little low spot down there, so that's kind of looks decent. And again, we'll just see what we get. Interesting, people have done some rock stacking around here. I'll try to get a close-up on it in a minute. There's some rock stacking right there. I just noticed there's another detectorist down the beach, and there are some holes he's already dug, so this may be pretty bad, but anyway, I'll go down and talk to him, see how he's doing. But there are quite a few holes. I see 3 or 4 over there. I'll give you guys a scenic shot. It's nice. I just had a really nice conversation with the other detectorist. His name is Kim, and he's from the big island of Hawaii. And he detects all the islands. Especially, he's got a place in Oahu too, so he does that as well. But really nice guy. Had a couple friends in common as well. But he did get a really nice silver ring, a fresh drop, but a really nice big fat silver ring as well. So pretty cool. All right, on to some targets, I hope. Yeah, they got a really weird signal here. I think it's bouncing all over from the 80s to the 90s. I think it's going to be iron, to be honest with you. Wow. All right, battery had died, so we're going to go back and dig up whatever the heck this is. 94. Awfully high. Again, I'm kind of thinking this is going to be iron. 98 now, which is usually iron. Just not getting, I think I feel it. I think it's big iron is what I think. Boy, this thing might even be too big to even get up. Maybe I got around it. Let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Did I see what I think I saw? Is that a rock, or is that a... Yeah, I think I just dug a rock. Still down there. I may let this one go. Boy, it's really interesting. It's staying in 88, which is kind of a good number for a high tone. Yeah, we're gonna let this one go. It's just a big hole to fill in. I've got a 33 right here. It does not sound good. It sounds very small. Oh, it's super deep, so 33 tends to be really high for anything great. Now it's a 31, 32, kind of in that Pulltab range. .32 pretty consistently now. Okay, should be out. Man, this thing sounds really weird. There. Bring it up here. Ah, it's a bottle cap. Seagrams? Seagrams, anybody? Another horrible sounding target. 58. That's usually in the zinc penny target area, but now it's jumping up to an 80. So we'll see. I'm thinking zinc penny. It's between a 58 and a 64. So let's see. That zinc penny though. Yep. Ooh, zinc penny and a little. Boy, look at all those sand crabs. Those little baby sand crabs. Just millions of them right now. And a little piece of sea glass too. And there's our zinc penny. And a million little sand crabs. Go free, guys. Penny! A penny! And I moved beaches. I haven't hit this beach in a while. Have no idea if we're gonna find anything whatsoever, but we'll give it a shot. Beaches have been really sanded in as of late, so it has not been, you know, good conditions anywhere really. Got my first target, 92. I think it's going to be iron, but it might also be a zinc penny because sometimes the 98, most likely iron. Yeah, 98 again. Usually that's like a nail or tent stake or something. The other thing that makes me think it's iron is it's not saying center of the hole. And usually that means there's a piece of iron poking into the hole. Yep. And I think it's right here. Oh, it's part of a lobster trap. I think I got another. Actually, this one might be a coin. 60s to 70s. For a minute there, it sounded like iron again. 91. I don't know, maybe. It's hard to say right now. I think it's gonna be a coin. I think it's gonna be a dime. No, it might be a copper penny, actually. You know what that is? Yeah, it looks like a copper penny. $19.80. A -1 here. Sounds like it might be a legitimate low tone. Could also be a little piece of wire. -7 now. Kind of going the wrong direction. Oh, shut the front door. Stop it. I think I see a ring. Now it's a 15. That started as a -1. Boy. I think it's going to be stainless steel. Yeah. It's one of these. Yeah, I am pretty certain that that's going to be stainless steel. It's interesting. It's gold on the inside. It's got some little stones on it, but I am pretty certain it's going to be. It's heavy, but I think that that is. Yeah, the color's kind of coming off of it, and the gold color on the inside is just not quite right. Heartbreaker, but yeah, you can see where the gold's coming off. I think it was gold on the outside as well. Oh, it says love you, something else on the inside. Well, got a ring. First one I've had in a bit. I have a really nice sounding 28. Hopefully it's a nickel. Well, hopefully it's better than nickel, but I would definitely take a nickel. Sounds like a nickel. Do I see a nickel? Is that what I see? I think I do. All right, first coin is a nickel. Ooh, it's one of the creepy ones too. Ah! I swear Jefferson looks like a the Phantom of the Opera. 2023. Give you guys a little scenic view. Not too many waves at all. Really, really small. Got something in here. It sounds horrible. Oh, there it is right there. Is that maybe part of a car? Oh yeah, like you can see the windshield. There you go. That car will never, ever roll again. I got a -9 and I see iron. Oh, I see rust. And it is a paperclip. I think I got another little piece of maybe a nail or something. Is that it right there? Huh, what is that? It says something. Passport. I think it might have been some sort of junk jewelry at some point in time. It says passport. I had a young couple sitting next to me that were smoking weed, so I didn't want to film until they walked away. But I do think I have maybe a dime right here. Is that a dime? If so, then I would only need the quarter for the cycle. Yep, it's a dime. Just need a quarter. I have another high tone right here. Pretty high, 80s to 90s. It'd be cool if this is my quarter. Ooh, I think it might be, which is kind of cool because that means I have 4 coins. And I think I see it. All right. Not bad. I got 4 coins. And out of those 4 coins, they were all accumulated made the cycle. And I'm trying to see the date on this one. What is the date? Where are you, date? Is it on the back? Let's see if I can get a date off of this thing for you guys. It's one of the state quarters or something like that. Huh. I still don't see a date. $25, Liberty, in God we trust. Has to be date someplace on this quarter, right? Doesn't? Oh wait, is that it? What's that? Oh, I think I see a date. Do I? Do I see it? I think I do. 2010. There you go, 2010 quarter. Got a -19 right here. Sounds small, and it is deep, supposedly. Huh, now it's saying 16. I think it's... yeah, I think it's going to be... I don't know. It's actually kind of giving off a little bit of a low tone. Not seeing anything though. Oh wait a minute, what is that? Oh, is that chain? If it is, I think it is. Oh, I think it's a little piece of silver chain. There you go. Alright, that's what's left of a silver chain. There you go. We kind of got silver. People often ask, like, how do I know something's silver? And if you look really closely, and probably really difficult to do on a GoPro, is it's very purple. Kind of almost black, but with a purple tint to it. And that is what silver does when it's in the ocean for a while. There you go. That's how you know it's silver. I think there's more in here. Get a little tiny bit of a signal. Yeah, I think I see a little more right there. There you go, a little bit more of the silver chain. They get really fragile out here. This one's a real thin one too. I'll dig in the hole in a second and see if I find anything else. Is that a worm? Oh, it's a worm. That is funny. So, hanging off of my coil, I thought that was some more chain, but it's actually a worm. Sorry, buddy. I don't think you're gonna make it. But I thought I heard. Maybe not. All right, so let's see if there's anything else maybe in the hole. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah. Glad I checked. Okay. I see it right there. A little bit more chain. Yep. Look, I think I see a name bat, or you know, like a plate. There's definitely something there. I can't tell if it's engraved or not. Look at how purple that is. Oh, I think the clasp is there too. So it's probably a bracelet. All right, I'll do one more cursory dig just to see if there's any chance I missed something. No, nothing else in there. All right, time to fill in the hole. That was kind of fun. Been a minute since I found any silver, so not a lot of silver, but it is silver. A lot of people starting to hit the beach. I'm a negative 14, but it's actually acting a bit like a low tone, so it might just be wire. -1 now, which is kind of moving the right direction. Boy, it sure sounds like a low tone. -1 to 21. Great number if it's 21. Oh, I see something. What do I see? What do I see? Oh, it's a charm. I think it's going to be a junk charm. Yeah, it is. I can see that the plating's coming off, but all right, it's jewelry. There you go. There you go. It's a little cross with a heart. Cross your heart. Got a high tone right here. Oh, maybe it's iron actually. It was an 87. Now I think it's going to be iron. Now it's a 95. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's going to be like a nail or a tent stick or something. $97, that's awfully high. It's usually tent stake territory. It should be in a scoop. Oh, maybe a zinc penny. It is a zinc penny. All right, I got the cycle plus a penny. No, actually it's not true. Did I get 2 pennies? I think I did. I don't know. Yeah, I think I got 2 pennies. Plus a nickel, plus a dime, plus a quarter. It's got this little flat piece of iron. It's giving off a low tone, but it's iron. It's another one of these flat pieces of iron. I got a really great sounding target. -16 to 18, but it just sounds good. It could also be more of the same, the wire. -17 now. Now it doesn't sound as good. First it had a really nice low tone grunt, but actually now it sounds pretty good. Now it's an 18. I don't know. No. Bobby pin. They can sound good. Alright, time for me to head home. Got a pretty good little wave over there right now. See how that thing breaks. Nobody's surfing. Not bad. Best wave I've seen so far. Now, heading up, I'm going to bring my detector through the dry and see if we find anything. That's a similar signal to the last one. And I'm going to again call bottle cap. Ooh, 7-8. Maybe a Stay Fresh cap? Or maybe it's another one of those Dextra, whatever the heck they are. Oh, it's a little piece of foil. Is that can slaw or is that actual foil? I think it's foil. No, it's can. Oh, I think it's a folded Stay Fresh cap. What was the other thing? Now it's kind of going nickel. Still kind of thinking maybe a Modella cap. Sounds great, but oh, it's a nickel. There you go. All right, got a nickel, and it's a creepy one. 2021. I either have a, I think it's going to be a zinc penny. That's what I think. Yep, zinc penny. Spendable though, very spendable. Now, my battery is almost dead, but I did find another quarter. 1988. Very spendable. All right, my battery is again almost dead, but I did just get another zinc penny. And I'm not going to waste time looking at the date, but I'll look at it when I'm home. I think it's 2004. I haven't filmed the last couple of things because my battery is almost dead, and I think I may have not recorded. All right, I just dropped it, but I'm not sure what I filmed because my battery was dying. So, all right, my batteries were all dead, it turns out. Anyway, I did get a dime out of the hole, which means I have the cycle 2 times. All right, here's wrap up number 1. I did get a Funyun bag. I got some random plastic and trash. A couple of the airline one-shot bottles. Did get some aluminum foil, or actually gum wrappers. Those sound really good. I got a couple of big bloburites, a couple of small bloburites, some old soda straws, and a little bit of can slaw. And I did get 1 quarter and 1 nickel. That is literally it for wrap up number 1. All right, wrap up number 2, a little bit better. I did get a bottle cap. I got a couple of these pieces of flat iron, which can sound really good when they're laying flat. A couple more gum wrappers. I did get whatever this is, some sort of medication. We'll throw that away. Got a little piece of a lobster trap. Got some other pieces of aluminum. Oh, there's this. I forgot. That was actually a little piece of junk jewelry, or maybe a zipper pull. This is an old car, what's left an old car. You can see the windshield there. Little piece of copper. I did get 2 quarters, 2 dimes, 2 nickels, and 6 pennies, which means I got the cycle 2 times. I did get this little thing, and again, I think that's it. I can't remember what it says because I can't read it anymore now that's been hanging around and getting even more corroded. I think it might be a zipper pull or maybe a junk pendant. I did get this little piece of sea glass, pretty cool color. I got this first, and this ring, if you look on the inside, it's kind of gold. So, and the numbers were right for gold. So you saw it like that in the sand, and for half a minute I thought I had a gold ring, but no. I believe it's some sort of stainless or tungsten. It's not marked. It actually says I love you, but that's about it. And but it is a ring, and it goes on my ring count. I did get this, also not precious metal, but it is a heart and a cross, so cross your heart. And then I got this, which I believe at one point in time was actually, if you see, there's like a little like a name tag, but I can't read anything on it. And these 2 other pieces, and I think it was actually a silver bracelet at one point in time. So a little bit of silver on the beach. But for the most part, not a heck of a lot. Our beaches are really sanded in right now, so nobody seems to be getting anything really, really good. If you guys are interested in what I use at the beach, I do use gold Pulltab sand scoop. I also use a CKG titanium sand scoop, and I also use Tony Eisenhower waterproof headphones. If you guys are interested in any of these products, there are links in the description of this video. If you have any problems finding it, just let me know in the comments, and I will get that information for you. All right, a lot of people have been asking how to get Pirate Mike shirts. I used to try to ship them out directly. It was an absolute nightmare. My printer hated that I was only ordering a few at a time. Super expensive. Didn't make a lot of sense. So if you guys are interested, just go in the description. There is a link directly to Spring And you can order all sorts of shirts and stickers and all sorts of good stuff. So again, if you did want Pirate Mike merchandise, that is how you do it. So again, just go in the description. If you have any questions on how to find it, I can also send that to you. If you just comment, can't find it, I will send that to you as well. Hey guys, Pirate Mike here. Just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea why I do this, but every time I find a $50 at the beach, I stick it in my eye. Again, I sure hope you like my channel, and thank you again for watching and for subscribing. I really, really appreciate it. Sure love it if you guys would subscribe. You can just click on my head right here, or you can watch either of these two videos.